Here we are. Spring has sprung, as the blue hairs say. That's old people, but young people like me say it too. But we had a crazy kind of winter, but it was really just a normal winter. Got a lot of ice fishing in. Hopefully you saw our podcasts and some of the videos and such and things. If not, you can always get that on our social media stuff. And then on the YouTube page, go back and check her out. But now we're in the boat. That's what we're doing. And the team says we need a fishing report because we've been fishing for several weeks here. Kind of went from a bunch of ice to nothing really quickly. And on that, really out of the gate, that early kind of pre-season, pre-spawn bite almost, if I'm going to call it, the fish were really deep. And when that was going on, and that period's pretty much gone for most of the lake at this point, especially by the time you guys see this, but the gold miner 30, fishing deep is the thing. Now, don't go and sleep on those because those will still work here in a hot bit as those fish get into post-spawn and they get deep again. Not having used snap weights is a big deal. A lot of days that makes a huge difference, especially when we have surge, waves, and all that good stuff. The geese are happy springtime. Very loud they are if you can hear them. But recently, those fish are working into some shallower water, and they've been a little stinky as we've had 60 degrees one day, 30 degrees the next. You guys have seen that. The husky jerk has been the deal. We shot a video with Captain Chris almost a year to the day from now. It was just unbelievable on the husky jerk, and we're doing that again. So DHJ 12s has been a magnum player. We've really been switching through baits quite a bit. And one that's kind of been on and off, but when it's on, it's definitely on, is that TD9 Tail Dancer Scatter. That's a really good one too. But probably as important as any of that, if not more, is, marking at speed. We've got tons of videos on that stuff. We've got the new Humminbird Explorers we've messed with, trying to kind of dial that in. But marking at speed is the deal, narrowing down that water. A lot of these fish have been in a really small area that aren't on bottom, so that's really key. And then even, kind of dialing that in more is the water clarity. In that clean or blue water, haven't done nearly as well. Generally speaking, quite a bit fewer fish, if any at all. So you want that kind of greenish or off-colored, chalky water, whatever it may be. At times we caught them in almost dirty water, but that seems to be where those fish are congregating. But, water temps were in the 30s. Now we're in low 40s, mid 40s, depending on where you're at. There has been some post-spawn fish definitely caught already. So these fish are in all three stages of that spawn. Expect things to change very quickly here from day to day. It's going to be much, much different. Color-wise, I'm not going to tell you guys. You're going to have to watch our social media. We've been showing you a bunch of little net pics and things like that. So make sure you check us out at Bigwater Fishing. We're on Facebook, Instagram. We're even on TikTok now. I know. What else are we on? YouTube, which is where you're watching this.